simple man with Ethan Crelinsten, Nicky Rod, and Damien Anderson. Oh, stay a while if you know about the jiu-jitsu. If you don't, you can come too. This is BT.
Yes, it is true. I am a millionaire. Now, it's time to spend as much money as possible.
Yeah, dude. You only have... So basically, the predicament that Nicky Rod's in, he got $1 million. He don't want to give half of that to the government. You'd rather spend that fucking shit. What did the accountants say? It's not illegal.
No, yeah, my accountants were like, I'm talking to a couple of them, and they're all giving me good advice. Like, I have the jerky, the Kade jerky company, so a big chunk of it will go into that. Like, probably buy some kind of warehouse that I can divide it up to where I make jerky in some part of it, and then rent out multiple spaces so I can have some kind of cash flow from there as well. While just providing for my main business. In addition, they were like, yeah, like coaching me on some tax deductions. I could have like certain vehicles mean certain requirements. So specifically a vehicle that I was really wanted but trying not to buy.
You're now gonna buy.
They kind of coached me into buying it.
What is this now? What is this next truck you're getting? And what are you gonna do with your truck now?
Yeah, I mean, my truck now is only worth $25,000-$30,000 max, and I'll probably just trade it in. Yeah, trade it in and then pay the difference. So I'll be able to write off like $100+ with the truck.
Which is what truck?
Ford Raptor R, which is just an absurd truck. And I was all about just getting a regular Raptor. It's like $80,000-$90,000 for a regular Raptor. Mm-hmm. And the main difference is the horsepower, right? Like you have 450 horsepower for the regular Raptor, which is plenty. And it's not like, if you're racing, you're just gonna fuck your car up. You know what I mean?
You mean?
Like what's the worst? The worst thing you could do for any vehicle is start and stop. So like flooring it from zero and then slamming on the brakes. That's adds wear and tear to the car. And this truck is like 720 horsepower, which the 0 to 60 is like 3.4 seconds or something like that, which is fast. But then it tops out at 105 because trucks are flipping hazards.
Oh, there's like a governor. It won't let it go that fast.
Yeah. Like my truck now, it tops out 102, but the Beamer 145. So it's like you get higher end speed on the highway with like a
SUV
or a car. So yeah, just a flipping hazard is why they govern it. But yeah, like I'm an aggressive driver, but I'm not a fast driver, I feel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so but the Raptor R's got some balls, so I can write off more. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that. Also, I want to pool. That was number one though. Pool for the baby and the just for my family and my friends. We work out a ton. It'd be sick to get workout every day, go for a swim, make some steaks outside and chill. Yeah, so that'd be about $100K, and that's all right. I believe that's a write off as well because it's mainly for my rehab and recovery for training purposes. But
I'll get a sauna or no?
Yeah, probably a sauna, cold plunge, or what I would really want to do is which might be incredibly expensive, a cold pool and a hot tub on the side of the regular pool.
So you get a pool, cold pool, and a hot tub.
That'd be sick.
I feel like the most expensive. Well, are you saying the cold pool is like an in-ground cold pool, or like, oh shit, yeah, that would be expensive. I thought you were saying like a normal pool, then just like a cold plunge type of thing.
I could definitely do that, but it would look sick if it was like back to back. I got a lot of options. I figured out. Yeah. I'm also trying to figure out what kind of pool. Like, do I want an organic style pool where it's like, it's not straight edge? Do I want a modern pool? It's like kind of a rectangle.
What are you leaning towards?
I thought I wanted like a free shape pool, but I think I want a rectangle. Even the Mo's house.
Yeah, I like that. The rectangle.
I think I want like that. It's like sophisticated. It's modern.
Yeah, I feel like rectangles can't really go out of style. Type
Yeah,
of thing.
because
Like,
it's pretty much 2 squares put together.
that's all it is.
Yeah, bro.
That's all it is, bro. So competed, 4 subs, and then a call out to Gordon Ryan. Bro, I thought this was gonna be a. I feel like it's not going as viral as I expected on Instagram. No, is it going viral?
It's going viral.
You didn't post it on your. Did you post it on your
Post on it has
on Instagram?
I posted like 2 clips of that. They both had like 200, 300, 400,000 views.
Oh, fuck,
It's
I'm
been
gonna rock.
reposted a bunch. I got tons of DMs about
All right,
it.
so explain again. What are you doing?
Yeah, so pretty much I won my $1 million, and I bet it all on on a bet match. I called out Gordon. I was like, well, because what happened a few months ago at the EBI, I'm sorry, at the UFC Invitational, I called out Gordon for a bet match. I was like, I'll put 50K up, you put 50K up, winner take all. He's like, no, that's not enough money. Like, I'm rich, I don't need that. I was like, all right, well, how about $1 million?
What about $1 million?
What about $1 million, boys? So, $2 million on the line, 1 mil each, winner take all bet match, and I haven't yet to hear a response.
It's more like 1.4 million. You're betting because you bet $1 million. You still got to pay 400 in taxes if you don't buy that other shit, huh?
I would have to pay taxes on $2 million.
Because you're gonna win the 2 mil.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, but no response.
no, not even. Yeah,
Nothing,
not even a
nothing.
wink. Yeah.
Oh my god, did you see what fucking Craig? Did you see the Craig?
You can't go to war with Craig Jones on social
Oh
media.
my god,
He is a genius.
we have to get screenshots somehow because Instagram took it down. It was so fucking funny. Maybe I'll just ask Craig for it, bro. So for those that don't know, the day after ADCC, right? Everyone's going home. Gordon DMs Craig, and this is all on the internet. Gordon DMs Craig and says, just so you know, I made the most out of everyone this weekend. Thank you. Like thanking Craig, basically, right? And then Craig was like, that's good. Now you can go buy your wife's boyfriend something nice. Gordon's response was, oh, I was actually going to buy you a tranny to fuck you because I know that you're into that shit. And then Craig is like, man, for the last time, I don't want to fuck your wife. Bro, fucking crazy.
Dude, he's so quick, bro.
Dude, you can't get into a battle of wits with Craig. He's too quick.
Dude, he's tough in person, but like online when he has a couple minutes to think about it, like brother, it's
You
even
can't
worse.
shit talk him. He's too good with it. Let's talk about CJI and ADCC. What do we have this weekend? So we had CJI first day, bro. That fucking shit was too long though. To be honest,
First day it was 8 hours or some shit. Like that.
no, it was like over 12 for sure.
Yeah.
What time did we get to the thing for you? 12?
I mean, my first match was at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
We got
I think-
there like 1, I believe.
1. Okay, 1. I didn't leave there until 12:30 that first day.
Oh, wow.
Bro,
Dude, I
so-
left immediately because I was like,
After
I know
you
how
le-
long it's going to be.
Yeah, you got to get ready for day 2.
Yeah.
Bro, so and what was crazy was I think I was coaching fucking there's the ADCC Open or something like that the day before, then Kids Worlds, and then you had the guys you, Joe Chen, Kenta, Nicky all competing that first day, so it was way too long.
Our guy Corbin did good at Open. Took second.
Corbin took second, as all B team members should take second. Did super well. A lot of the guys competed did very well. I think Ali took second. Pio took second.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty
He was
much.
pretty good.
Pio? Pio's really
He's
good.
talented,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pio's really good. Especially when he's on.
JayRod.
Oh, we got JayRod here with
Yakub.
his what is it? Eggs and cottage cheese.
How many eggs?
6 eggs.
6 eggs
Yep.
and cottage cheese.
Half a cup.
Have a cup of cottage cheese. Where'd you get that from?
Get what?
Like, where'd you get that idea from? 6 eggs, cottage
Christian.
cheese.
Our buddy Christian, Ruggieri, Amanda Levy's man.
What did he say about it?
So it's good.
Like, is it like supposed to be really good for protein wise? Like, what was
it's
the?
high protein and it still tastes good. It's just like creamy eggs. So it's easy. It goes down easy.
JayRod's truck got broken into.
Yeah.
Brother, when did this happen? I just saw like the post, and then I drove by it
This morning, yeah.
This morning.
Like 4 a.m. something like that.
Yeah.
You don't keep anything in there anyway.
Nothing. Nothing.
You have a garage opener
Nope.
in there? That's good. So just a broken window.
Just a broken window.
Did you have sunglasses in there? Did they get away with
Nothing.
anything? You have a charger in there?
No.
You don't have a charger.
He needs one.
I need one.
You need a new
just
phone,
got the
don't you?
truck. There's nothing in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, it's fucking whack.
Can't believe they did it.
We have a lot of houses towards the end of development. are still
Probably
getting-
Gordon. I smashed that shit thinking it was Nicky Rod's.
A lot of houses towards the end of line development are still being built. So there's a lot of construction workers in and out. So it could be a factor like that.
You think construction workers make good money though?
Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's like people coming in stealing shit from the construction site as well as breaking into cars.
Maybe.
It's like a
Yeah, I'm
target
not
area.
sure. I feel like you only break into shit if you're poor. Like if you don't have money.
Some people like the rush. I got family members that would steal nothing just because it was fun.
Yeah, that's true.
We know who we're talking about.
I know. I don't want to say it. We'll keep it under wraps, huh? Just want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors, Massive Supplements and Violent Hippie. Use code SimpleMan, all caps, for 15% off both of those companies. Massive Supplements, trademarked Smash and Greens, Smash and Reds, very nutrient-dense foods. I personally use their creatine and BCAAs during my workout and sometimes even before the workout. For Violent Hippie, they have soaps, USDA CBD oils, T-shirts, rash guards, you name it, owned by former Navy SEAL Mitch Aguiar. Use Simple Man to get 15% off.
Guys, Violent Hippie, Massive Supplements, get the Smashing Greens, Smashing Reds, all the vitamins, nutrients you need to get that body that you want.
Natty Rod style.
What's up, y'all? It's Damien Anderson and Nicky Rod from the Simple Man Podcast. We're here to let you know that our merch is live. You guys want some t-shirts, some fancy cups, support the Simple Man Podcast, and get our merch. Link in bio. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nicky Rod. If you're looking to support the Simple Man Podcast and myself, please check out carnejerky.com, CARNEJERKY.
Anaconda Fightwear sent us some braces. I actually used it before. That's how I found out about the company first, was when I tore my meniscus going against Gabe Souza. All the other knee braces would slide, and I fucking hated it. This one has like 2 straps, so you put the knee brace on, and there's padding.
I constantly use a knee brace. Like, I don't train without a knee brace on my left knee now, so I'm definitely going to try these out. Oh, shout out to Anaconda Fightwear. Dude, your blood work, last time you got it checked, you had some issues. How often are you guys getting your bloods checked? Like, because you were concerned about it, so like, how often are you getting it like looked at?
Well, I probably should get it checked more often, but pretty much we're partnering with Merrick Health because of my blood work being quite a bit concerning, and we really needed some professional help to help my blood get to where it needs to be.
So the Simple Man Podcast is officially going to be partnering with Merrick Health. Basically, just as athletes, professional athletes, we want to make sure that we're on top of our health, and obviously health equals wealth. So you can use code SimpleMan to get 10% off your blood diagnostic test. So all of us, we're going to get our blood tests. There's like 100 different biomarkers that Merrick Health analyzes and then exactly they test for it, and then they're gonna give us a doctor to help us optimize our health.
That's interesting. So they're gonna test for like a bunch of different stuff in our blood, and then they're gonna help us after we get those results optimize for like the most healthy next test of results. So how can we improve all our numbers naturally in a healthy way, sustainably?
Exactly what you said. Optimizing is what we're looking to do, because obviously we're all like pretty fit. You guys watching, I'm sure you're part of like, if maybe you're part of grappling, maybe you're looking to work out consistently. It's important to get the most out of your capabilities, and it's not good enough to look fit. You actually have to be healthy internally. Yes. So partner with Merrick Health is going to help us help you guys get your blood work done. Find out your ApoB levels, figure out where your cholesterol is, make sure ferritin is not too high. So a bunch of different health markers to make sure you guys are in it for the long haul.
And it's it's health optimization. So it's not just blood work. They deal with supplements for The guys with low test, you know, they have TRT or hormone. Or if you're losing your hair, they have supplements for that. You know, it's literally just a full comprehensive health check. You know, if you're an athlete or just genuinely curious about your health, I think, you know, you guys can use Simple Man to get 10% off, and we all should be using Merrick Health.
So again, Merrick Health, code Simple Men, and enjoy the progression. Stay healthy as long as possible.
Thank you from the Simple Men.
Keep the old lady disguised.
What'd you guys talk about so far?
Talked about CJI, talked about the $1 million. What we should talk about, the man, the myth, got a silver medal at ADCC. Good shit. So
Now you make some monies.
dude, you're gonna fucking make a killing now. Holy shit.
Fucking hope so.
Bro.
No, you gotta know your worth. Fucking negotiate.
Yeah, I just gotta.
You should hit up one championship now.
Yeah, now what?
Now.
Bitch? Now give me that 20 grand.
Brother, you'll get way more
no,
now.
yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
But yeah, but still, like.
I bet you wish you paid me that.
Yeah, get fucked.
Fuck. You killed it. So, who did you fight again? First match,
Achilles.
Achilles.
Achilles Rocha subbed him.
And it shows you how much you've improved because you've competed against him previously.
Yeah.
And what happened in that match
I
previously?
just scrambled for 8 minutes straight.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, I won. I would say it was like
Dominant?
relatively dominant, but it's like a lot of like continuous like back and forth almost, like a lot of exchange of position.
Okay.
But yeah, now I was capable of submitting him. Second match was Ryan Aiken. Ryan Aiken ended up beating Pedro first round, submitted him.
Pedro Mourinho.
Yeah.
With what, leg lock? Okay.
Dude, the leg locks are still on, bro.
Bro, it's so weird. You think leg lock, so there was like a leg lock era, and then people got good at defending it, and now it's coming back again.
Only some people.
Yeah, man, it's super weird. Especially not as much heel hooks anymore. Actually, I guess PJ Barch heel hooked Dorsey with a Junie lock, it's called. Basically, it's just an inside heel hook.
Ronan heel hook.
Sub Mika.
Dante sub Mika
Yeah.
with
With what?
straight ankle lock. The straight ankle locks are coming back.
Straight ankles for sure.
That's fucking crazy.
They work really well.
Yeah, it worked really good. Oh man!
Remember
it's
John
just so
John told
weird.
us one time that straight ankles are like, it's like your ankles are robust. Even if it breaks, you'll be fine.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
I don't want it to
My
break.
shit hurts
he,
every
he
single
did
time.
say that, like, and we experienced it a little bit. We never spent too much time on straight ankle locks because we were doing the heel locks, and like
I
at
feel like the
time-
only one on our team that did him was Big Dan because he's not 100 pounds.
Yeah, but it's like people would, especially in competition, would let their leg break a little bit, and then just eat through it. Whatever, they wouldn't really take too many heel hook breaks. But now there's like some new mechanics now.
Sometimes with the heel hooks, you'll see a spiral fracture.
Yeah,
Of the tib and fib.
yeah. But dude, now people are getting their fucking legs destroyed. ADCC was honestly super crazy too,
There was a lot of upsets.
bro.
A lot of
Isaac got
upsets.
subbed first round.
Isaac got subbed. I will say he was
Wasn't he fucking up the guy?
he was fucking up the guy and like supposed to have scored, and then they took his points where some shenanigans happened like that, and then they were like, oh, now it's overtime.
I did
Surprise.
hear about that. So like I saw some highlights, I saw some portions of it. Like he was fucking up the dude. I don't forget the guy's name. Fucking him. I remember shit, you actually might have been competing. You might have been competing, so I couldn't really watch. I was like watching your match, but I think I remember
I was competing.
Right?
I remember
Okay.
looking across the mat.
I remember seeing Isaac just shove the dude out of bounds. I was like, "Whoa, that's gonna be a fucking spicy one." And then I'm like back to watching you. And then, yeah, so he got 2 points at like the last minute, but apparently the points shouldn't have been awarded. So this entire time he thought he was winning,
Yeah.
but in reality he
fucked
didn't.
up.
He didn't score under ADCC rule sets, so they have to take it back. And then they went into overtime. I think it's fucked up, but I do think that it's better to do that than to than to actually give Isaac the win if he didn't actually score the points. Because Nicky Ryan actually got screwed his like first ADCC with Joao, yeah, because they never actually gave the negative to Joao, and since they didn't award it, it never went to overtime, and he just lost. But it's like I would have much rather wait a little bit. They award the negative, and now they go into overtime type of thing, you know.
What was Nicky's first ADCC?
When?
He was
2017. 2017, yeah, he was fucking 15.
Holy shit.
2017. Then so we had Isaac, bro. Gary got subbed. Gary Tonin got subbed by Mateus.
First round?
Who did Mateus
First
lose
round,
to?
yeah, first
Was it?
round.
Yeah, that's wild.
Who did Mateus lose to?
I don't know.
Gary has such good armbar defense. That's incredible that he got armbarred.
I feel like Mateus had to have had like just 0 to 100 really quick, and
Well, that's what competition is. When you get a sub, you fucking take it.
yeah, it's just so weird because I don't know if you guys. It's like before my time too, but before your time too. You ever see his armbar defense with Crone?
Yeah, bro,
Gracie.
incredible. I've seen
Yeah.
him practice a million times.
Bro,
He's the
yeah.
hardest guy to control.
I was so surprised that he would armbar. If anything, I thought that Mateus could have Achilles locked Gary because Gary's so willing to go in the shootout. Like I thought that might have happened, but I definitely did not see him getting armbarred by Mateus.
Yeah.
And then Dante sub Mika.
That's crazy.
Dante sub Mika, what?
Yep. He took third at in the absolute.
In the absolute. He beat Giancarlo.
Yeah.
Dante beat Giancarlo. You gotta call Dante out.
That's crazy.
Would you call Dante out?
Well, why? He got to 77.
Oh, he beat Giancarlo though.
Bro, I
Jiu-jitsu
thought
math.
Giancarlo was like, yeah, my entire body was. When I
You
was
talked to Giancarlo.
yeah,
Oh.
I
What?
I was
you train at
laying
New Wave?
down on the mats in the back room watching Giancarlo fight Dante, and I'm like feeling my body, and I'm like, how the fuck is this guy competing right now?
Bro, he's on the.
Yeah, and then I talked to him after, like when we were getting medals. He was like, "Yeah, dude, when I was fighting Dante, my entire body was cramping."
Fuck. Dude, that's a long.
How?
You
How
don't
you
think-
cramp? Like you're an athlete. Fucking banana, potassium, electrolytes, water.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you should like.
Water and electrolytes throughout the tournament is like a necessity. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Dude, that's like some of these guys are so unprofessional. It's why I'm fucking everybody up.
Yeah, I agree. Let's talk CJI, bro. Tackett and Kade. Oh my god, man.
If anybody wants to know what jiu-jitsu is, you will watch that match and you'll be entertained from start to finish.
Dude, anytime a family member is like, "Oh, what do?" You show them that fucking match, they're like, "This is the coolest sport ever."
Yeah.
It's fucking so entertaining. It kind of sucks that it was Levi Kade in the finals, to be honest.
That should have been the final.
That should
How do
have
you
been
think
the
Tackett
final.
does against Levi?
Bro, that night, Tackett looked on fire, bro.
right.
And it's interesting.
He's looked like that for the past like few performances though. Like
Yeah.
I feel like since
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 Mika?
PJ?
since PJ, I was like, fuck, dude, this guy's way better than I thought.
he
and it's just every
crumbled
time I
PJ.
see him perform, it's just like, holy shit.
Would
he's
you
on another
would you compete against him? Would you want to, or is it too
Tackett?
small? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bro, I
Is he?
think
I think he's still growing though. He's younger than me.
he's younger than bro. That would be fucking sick. Because
Did
initially,
PJ do really good against Mika recently?
did PJ?
Yeah. And
No.
They
Oh, whoa, no! I think I
ADCC,
heard.
right? Yeah.
I think I heard he won.
PJ.
I think I heard he
Yeah,
won
yeah.
the match.
He got scammed again, yeah.
Oh my god!
yeah.
I didn't see it yet. I didn't see it yet. But I a lot of people told me that PJ should have won that match, and they gave it to fucking Mika
That's crazy.
because it's Mika, I guess.
Dude, it shouldn't be a political thing. It's
It
fucking
should.
wild.
I will say, brother, Miha at CJI. Did you guys pay attention to that at all?
No.
You, bro. Anytime there was like a bad judge's decision, it was always Miha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was scoring.
He was fucking up some shit. The other refs were good, and I mean, don't get me wrong, CJI definitely outperformed ADCC that weekend. It was fucking sick.
By far, yeah.
The only thing was Miha, man.
I didn't even
And-
know he was there.
Yeah, I don't have anything against him too either. Like I trained with him a bunch. You know, he's a super cool dude. But boy, was he fucking up those scores, man. He was fucking him up, man.
I heel hooked him.
Oh, you competed against him.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a leg locker.
I'm a leg locker.
What else do we have? Fucking CJI, bro. Chen, man. Oh,
What a simple strategy error.
I know. Just a game
Yeah,
of
I
decision.
saw-
What happened? I didn't get to see his fight with Hulk.
You got this.
So, first round, Chen out wrestles Lucas. Wins the round because it's a 10-9 score, right? Second round, Chen kind of lays off the gas a little bit. It kind of gives the round. It could have went either way, but gives the round to Lucas. Third round, turns it up, scores or takes down Lucas, and now he's winning, right? If he won the round, he'll be chilling. Decides, with a couple minutes left, to pull guard against Lucas and just retain guard, and then he'll win. And Lucas jumps back on a calf slicer, and fucking leg locks Chen.
It's never over till it's over.
Yeah,
In
man.
wrestling, they teach you wrestle every second to the fucking whistle blows, so the ref pulls you off of him. And damn, Jozef, like that could. I mean, the kid's done great, but that's a life-changing win for him, beating Hulk. You know what I mean? And especially in the way he would have won.
Oh, man.
Pretty dominant.
He was dominating. Would have beat him then.
And literally, all he had to do was stay on top, brother. Just wrestle a little bit more, stay on top.
Who would he have had next?
Who would Hulk go against? Levi or some
Was
shit?
it Levi?
I don't know.
I forget who
I don't know
Luke.
who it was.
Who beat Luke?
It might have been Levi. I feel like it was Levi.
I don't remember now. Levi or Kade? Who did?
I'm not gonna remember.
But damn, yeah, I guess it must have been Levi. Must have been Levi. Levi, he won against, but that would have been sick to see the rematch: Chen versus Levi again.
Yeah, Joe's notorious for making really intelligent adjustments. So that's
He'll be back. Yeah, he's also fucking 20 years old.
I think he's 20.
That's insane,
Yeah.
bro.
Super young. He'll be back in a few months. Beginning
In
of the
March,
year.
right?
Yeah.
March. Yeah.
For what?
Just
To train. I think Dima's coming back for a skill camp or whatever. So have him back.
I bet he comes back as a totally different repertoire of skills that he's working on.
Probably comes back with a totally different accent.
Yeah.
Comes back with a New Zealand accent, bald head.
Wagwan fam.
Dude, Owen had a good performance too. Owen
Yeah.
Owen subbed Gabe Souza.
That's a big win for him.
That's a huge win. Has to be like the biggest win. Yeah, that's an ADCC silver medalist. Subbed him, and then had Gearbeg the second round. Subbed Gearbeg, and then lost to Pato. Pato had a really good run.
And went right to the pool party from there.
Yeah,
He
so
left immediately.
so the second day he goes against fucking Pato. Pato pops his ankle, and then we still have other guys competing, and there's a few minutes go by after he loses, and I'm like, oh, like where's Owen? Dima's like, he's already at a pool party. And then I look at his story. He's like, fucking, there's like some concert or whatever. He's in a pool party getting fucked up. I'm like, oh, that's just Owen. It's hilarious. We should get him on the podcast. He'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some charisma for sure.
Yeah. Owen did well.
We should have did Jozef when we had the chance.
Well, he's still here. I guess we could ask him.
I'll leave tomorrow.
Where are you going? Are you going to California or something? What are you going to California for?
Podcasts and stuff. Yeah, seminar as well.
Joe Chen. Who else? Oh, Wojcik.
Chris
Wojcik
Wojcik.
fucking killed it.
Yep.
Made it day 4. Made it top 4, day 2.
Day 2.
There's 4 days, ADCC.
Bro, such a savage. He is someone that he's so quiet and like doesn't talk a big game at all. Just happy to be there, but fucking turns it on when competition comes, man.
He competes well, and he's pretty well rounded, man. Super tough guard to pass, great 50-50 entries, good K guard, and now he's got the ability to wrestle it up really well too.
Yeah.
And he's like, for the most part, he's nearly impossible to score on from Turtle.
Dude, so
Bro,
hard to
he is
score on him.
super difficult to score on.
Yeah.
In Turtle. Well, I guess he did lose.
He
Did lose
he's
from
like,
getting scored on in Turtle.
We
but
asked him about it. He's like, I blew my load.
yeah, actually, you called it. So
yeah.
he has this Achilles lock on whatever the fucking guy's name is, and it's fucking tight. It's on, but he's going into the lock like 100%, like going for broke. And then I guess he blew his load, and then he has to defend with a turtle, and the guy gets one hook in, and then all of us in the back, we're in the background watching on this TV screen. We're in like the warm up area. Me, Chen, Nicky Rod, all of us were like, dude, there's no way this guy's scoring on Chris Wojcik. It is, just for those who don't know, it is almost impossible to score on Chris Wojcik from Turtle. That specific way, like defending Turtle, he's so good at. So we're like, dude, there's zero chance this guy's gonna get it. Next thing I know, a second hook comes in, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then you're like, I think he might be tired from the Achilles lock. And then Wojcik comes in after the match, and he's like, yeah, I blew my load on that thing. I was so tired. I was like, fuck.
I think that's a reason I got so tired during the
Felipe?
No. Fight pass match, Roberto Jimenez match, because I got like 3 close submissions and I fucking sent it. So it's like 1 rep maxes every submission.
You only got so many of those in you.
Yeah. So every one I was like getting diminished more, and I was fucking exhausted by the end. But yeah, no, I didn't get fatigued like at all during CJI. I mean, I got all subs. I was super controlled, super dominant the whole time. The only thing is the first match I was a bit too eager. Like I used too much like.
You were just forcing shit a little bit too much.
Forcing it. Once I made the adjustment in the second round, it was cake. You just
Well, that's what I think was good about the tournament style was it's like first time in the pit, first time going against this guy. He was a bigger dude too, and it's like super high energy in that first match. But then like once you dialed it in, it was like super calculated, not forcing anything, taking what came there.
It was mainly like for sure first match, but the first round of the first match, I was just doing too much. I made adjustments second round and chilled and subbed them soon after.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the space in between matches so you can make that adjustment?
The time, the 1 minute. Yeah, I think it's. If I won $1 million, I can't complain about it, right? I think it's good. I mean, it's similar to fighting, to where even wrestling has it. In freestyle wrestling, you have the break in between. You talk to your coaches, figure out the adjustments you can make, and then you get after it. It's like, I think it's really good. It makes for a higher work rate, because if you're on top, you're pinning this guy, then you got to find a way to get back on top. But if you got good conditioning, you're gonna work them.
Yeah, I think I do like the idea of the 3 5-minute rounds, like being able to come back and talk to the corners and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think it might make for less controlling jiu-jitsu, but way more exciting matches.
Yeah.
And I think that is, in a sense, more important. I do think a more exciting match is better than like we saw Gordon on top of fucking Yuri for
So
15
boring.
minutes in half guard. It's like, okay,
He
it's
wasn't
very,
even trying to pass.
it's very controlling jiu-jitsu, but
He didn't even submit him.
dude,
He didn't submit Penna. He barely beat Penna. And I don't know. I heard something like Penna could have scored or something. I didn't watch the match.
I didn't watch the match either, but I heard that same thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't really know.
Did you watch the Routolo final? Routolo and
I saw part of it.
Xander or whatever.
Routolo versus Levi.
Levi, yeah.
What
What's he
about
call
it?
himself? What's he call himself?
Zandu or something.
Xandu.
Zandugad or something?
Zandu God, yeah, something like that. Xanadu.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Something with an X.
The only thing with having like an alter ego is like, I think the people that compete the best are the ones that are themselves. It's not like you don't have to act to be this thing. Right? You just are that. You know what I mean? Like the Rotolos don't act. They're just themselves. When they're scrapping. They want to fucking kill you because that's the kind of people they are. If you have to bring in like an extra different person, different being, it's like that's not really you.
What about? I would I mean, I agree, but what about guys like Tyson and GSP too? Actually, they like Mike Tyson kind of has like this alter ego. Like it's not really him, but he.
I think alter
turns
ego
himself.
is the wrong word. I think it's just a heightened version of yourself. I think it's the same person. It's just the person that's about to go into war. So your adrenaline's pumping. You're recognizing the danger that's ahead of you. You are that thing, but you're just reacting to the situation in front of you.
Actually, I kind of agree. I feel the same way, like in fighting, or when like, especially when there's strikes involved. Like I feel outside of fighting, I'm like this normal laughing dude, but it's like when I'm in a fight, it's like I want to fucking kill you, but it's still me.
It's you.
It's
You
still
wanna
like
do it,
I
yeah.
do. I want to kill people.
You're always in control.
I'm fucking crazy. I don't know. Yeah. No, I think it's better to be yourself. What do you think, Jay?
I think you have to listen to what God tells you.
Yes. Bro, what was going through your head? Not that anything would go through your head, but you were supposed to go up, and then they called the chicks up.
Well, I didn't notice at all.
Oh yeah, so basically like Jay's like warming up for like 30 minutes because like, he's supposed to be up, and then we think he's going up next, and then they just call like a whole women's finals match before the finals,
Yeah.
and which is gonna be like another 40 minutes essentially. I was like, what the fuck?
I think you should have like sat down, chilled for a little bit.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but like if you're zigzagging back and forth, not that you're sprinting, you're like walking.
That's energy.
It's energy. Like you want to have that be perfect. It's,
Yeah.
you know.
I
didn't say anything.
I just did what felt right.
Yeah. Fuck it. What else do we have? So CJI. What are your guys' takes on CJI versus ADCC now that the weekend's over? Jay, would you prefer to do CJI versus ADCC?
I would like to definitely compete in the pit. That's for sure.
Dude, the pit is better. Pit is superior to all grappling arenas.
I like don't want to compete without the pit.
That was
Without the alley.
insane. Yeah, because like there's
That's
so
a
many
massive
places
difference.
where the match would have been reset, but they're gonna continue going. It's way better now. That's fucking sick. But yeah, so the pit.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely like to compete in the pit. I would definitely like to. I guess I would like to experience competing in a rule set like that with the time, specifically like
3-5.
3-5, because it's like fucking ADCC.
It's a 10 and a reset.
It's 10 and and then in the finals it's 20 and then 10. And it's you fucking the first 10 minutes you're just not. I passed like 2-3 times.
It doesn't count.
Fucking doesn't count for shit. So
Yeah,
it's like,
if you
I
pass
would
the
like
CJI, it definitely counts.
Yeah, I would like it all to be accounted for, and not just ignore the first 10 minutes of the match.
Yeah.
Who made that rule set?
I think the idea was because they didn't want people. They wanted people to still try to go for submissions and not worry if they got taken down or if they got their guard passed. Like they wanted to, especially like with leg lockers.
Such a bad.
The
I
thing
don't think
is,
it's a good idea.
It can be redone so well.
the moment anyone finds a loophole in that, and the loophole is just
Stall
till points.
stall until points, fucking that there should be an immediate change. It shouldn't just like, oh yeah, we're doing this for the rest of fucking history now.
Well, you see the same thing with EBI because the whole idea was like, fuck, we don't want to
End on points or
end
whatever.
on points or whatever.
Yeah.
Like try to go out there and submit people, and then if there's no submission, then you go to overtime. You can try to submit them, but then people got really good at just not getting submitted, and then winning in overtime. So it's like you can always try to game the system.
Like I
guess.
think the the CJI rules they were made by athletes. I think the ADCC rules were made by like maybe rich people that watch jiu-jitsu, things like that. So like I think that's probably a factor.
if CJI is on the same weekend as ADCC,
CJI.
you'll never do ADCC then.
I don't.
You don't care. $1
I
million.
only do the most valuable, most important tournaments. If your tournament's worth $10,000 and this one's worth $1 million, that becomes the most valuable tournament in the world. There's
I agree.
no argument.
I agree.
The guys that didn't do CJI is because they knew they weren't going to win, or they're making a shit ton of money behind the scene.
That's the thing. It's like there had to be some payouts. Like there's no way,
For sure.
especially if you're getting 10 G's just to show, and the chance at winning $1 million is like you're getting fucking basically nothing to compete for CJI or for ADCC. Yeah.
But now, I mean, dude, Craig changed the game. Now everybody gets show money for ADCC. That's never been done before.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, even
and that's 100% because of Craig.
100%.
Yeah, because of CJI.
Yep.
Fucking.
It's crazy how even Flow Grappling tried to compete and they like release matches on free on YouTube. And it's like that's never been done before. They try to keep it all behind a paywall.
And the numbers are still low.
Oh, extremely
compared to
low.
CJI numbers.
Extremely low. And it's like if they were interested in actually growing the sport, that would all be online for free. It's like only now because they have a competitor that they're
Releasing matches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
so
like they don't want to grow the
interesting.
sport, they want to grow their pockets.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I like the fact that it was in the Thomas and Mack too, to be honest. It made a better. Did you go to CJI? The second day you went, right? It was a better overall environment than ADCC. I think we're just too small for T-Mobile. You went to T-Mobile at the
It was
end,
kind
right?
of empty. Even the finals.
Like there's
was
more
busy,
people,
but-
there, but the arena is just
Maybe.
too big for us. Huh?
More people where?
At ADCC.
You think so?
Well,
I think the raw numbers, raw numbers. But I think the environment and the atmosphere of CJI was way better because it's smaller, more
packed,
intimate.
condensed.
It's fucking packed. Everyone's screaming and shit. And then, for sure, the social media, they blew ADCC out of the water.
Dude, the media from CGI was substantially bigger than ADCC. It's
Yeah, like every
incomparable.
post is going viral basically from CJI.
Yeah. Yep, for sure. The B Team YouTube channel blew up, gained like 70,000 subscribers.
In
crazy.
like 2 days.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Who ended up getting like those
Bonuses?
sponsor bonuses from CJI?
So the one dude, Luke or Lucas.
Lucas Lepre or something?
No.
Kennard.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He got, you know him?
No.
Oh, he bro, he submitted Victor Hugo.
Yeah.
He fucking healed Victor Hugo. Got
Like
I
some
don't
of
know,
the
50K bonus maybe.
oh fuck
50K
yeah.
bonus, 50K bonus for sub of the tournament or something like that.
that's
Andrew
awesome.
Tackett got most exciting grappler. I think he got like a 20K bonus.
Fuck yeah.
Totally deserved that as
Yeah,
well. Like
absolutely.
fuck. You know what kind of not upset me, but it makes me wonder is the Levi Ty match. Ty popped his LCL in like the first minute of the match.
He's a dog, bro.
I really want to see what it's like when Ty is 100% without an accidental injury.
Yeah.
We watched it back at Ethan's house.
Like he injured himself?
Kind of like he was in like a toe hold and like ripped this toe hold, but like didn't care about his foot. And his foot was kind of entangled, and bro, you see the bottom of his foot facing his belly button.
Oh no.
Bro, it was so bad. And then there's like a freeze frame where like you see just pain in Ty's face. He's like this, lets go of it, turns around and smacks Levi. It was fucking funny. So we watched it in like slow motion, just like frame by frame. But
I
man.
talked to the Routolo brothers afterwards. They were saying how they're gonna split their money.
Oh yeah, what they say?
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, you gonna do the same?" I was like,
I was
like,
talking,
"You have to get your own dog."
you can make your own million, brother.
I was talking to some like two little kids. They came backstage. I don't know how they got backstage, but they're like, "Oh, we saw your brother won $1 million. Is he gonna split it with you? What's he gonna buy you?" And I was like, I don't know. I think he deserves this. And they're like, "Oh, that's not very nice of him." I was like, "I don't know. I think he really deserves it."
He goes, bro. So fucking afterwards, we're fucking all happy. We're in the hallway, and I'm like, bro, you just won $1 million fucking dollars. And he's like, we won $1 million. And I was like, are we getting the money? I was like,
Fuck. Fucking takes a team.
fucking wild. What a sick event, bro.
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
Down in history, the first person ever in history
$20 million.
to win $1 million in a jiu-jitsu event.
Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. What else did we have this weekend? Mergali,
yeah.
brother.
Dude, by a purple belt.
Dude,
Fucking
he
gets
got
broken,
tossed.
submitted.
He got fucking thrown.
He was getting worked the whole match too. Knee cut, guard pass, 2 Uchimatas.
Bro.
He ain't on that level.
It was crazy. So in the post-fight interview, he's like, I just wish that it was a match that I didn't get hurt in,
He hurt
But he
you.
was getting fucked up
Yeah.
beforehand. He got thrown, Harai Goshi on his back, got his guard passed, fucking all this shit, and then gets Uchimata, broken arm, and Darst. And I was like, holy shit.
That's karma for being a fucking shitbag.
Bro, he was making a bunch of posts beforehand, how he's already collecting the belts, and
Dude, you know who does that is Gordon.
Gordon.
He's trying to copy him, claims Mr. Authenticity. He dyes his hair same color as Gordon, keeps the mustache just like Gordon, does the fucking crown thing. That's crazy. And he thinks he's inventing these things.
Bro, fucking wild, man. It was so
It's
crazy.
incredible.
And then
The universe has a way of working out.
Humbling,
It's
man.
so amazing.
it's pretty funny, man.
If you're a good person, good things come to you. And if you're a shitbag, you get shitbag things.
Fuck, man, that's crazy. What else? There were some wild upsets. What else do we got?
I mean, I don't think there's anybody more deserving of getting their shit broken and submitted.
If there's anybody for that to happen to, it's funny that it's him.
I heard the Brazilians were going crazy backstage. They were
I
so
was-
excited
were they?
Yeah,
that he got
They were going
broke.
crazy.
Everyone was screaming.
That's so funny.
Fuck, man.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. I wasn't there. I had left early to fucking scoop Nicky Rod for CJI. We lost money.
Bro, we got I dropped the soap in the casino, dog. They fucked it up.
So after Nicky Rod wins the millie,
We lost before. We played before as well.
Nope. Oh, I was up.
$17.
Yeah, I was up. So one of the first nights we get to Vegas, me and Nicky Rod have to shut Vegas down.
When the dry Vegas air hits my lips, I know I need to buy chapstick and gamble.
So we go to resorts, play some craps. I turn 300 into 805. We go to Fogo.
I turned 500 into 482.
Yeah. He was down 17. I'm up a little over $500. I'm up 505 to be exact. And we go get some dinner. We could have just went home, and Nicky Rod's like, "Yo, we're gonna go back out." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. I'm down." I lose the fucking $500. I'm only up $5 for the Vegas trip. I don't go at all because the guys are competing. We're locked in. Nicky Rod wins $1 million. We go get some cigars. We chill with the pops. I get to meet Nicky Rod's dad. I met him before, but chit chatting with him a little bit, and then we hit the casino with the good luck, and I lose over $600. And Nicky Rod's like, "You lost $600?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I lost $600 2 times." I was like, $1,200. But doesn't matter.
It was
$1
fun. It was
million.
good times. We so the past 5 times I've competed in Vegas, I land, I'll gamble, lose money, and then win the match,
do we
and then
go
go out, gamble, and win a bunch of money. This time was similar, except that after the gambling after did not win.
That was the
lost.
first time now in almost 8 or 9 craps runs that I was down. So
Dude, that's impressive odds.
I
We
thought it
just
was
had to
advantage
study
play.
more.
I might just stop.
What happened?
I think I
What-
met my maker.
What happens is we studied a little bit, then we
We stopped. We didn't
Yeah.
refine the technique.
yeah. If you don't get better technique, you get left behind.
Dude, so I'm throwing we're getting the most. So for those that don't know, when you play craps, when the game is on, you don't want to hit 7 because 7 everyone loses their money, and I'm throwing, and I keep fucking throwing sevens. Everyone's throwing sevens, the most sevens I've ever seen in my fucking life. And then Nicky Rod's like, yo, do you always flick your wrist like when you throw? He's like, yo, are you sure? You don't want to throw. You don't want to. The dice want to hit like this. He's like, you shouldn't flick your wrist. I'm like, Nicky Rod, this is how I throw it every fucking time.
Boom, 7. Fuck.
It was so bad, bro.
I was looking at you the whole time. I was like, you gotta stop flicking that wrist, dog.
Dude, it was rough, man. Granted, we didn't go to Caesars. I think Caesars, it's a different dice, you know?
You know what? I do think that those tables are longer. And I think a longer table probably is not good.
The variables, yeah. We need a closer target. I agree.
We were in a different location as well.
We were at resorts. We got to do Caesar. Caesar, where we won the $3,000. That's our lucky spot. Fucking next time.
Go this weekend.
No. Honestly, I'm glad that I'm in Texas and we can't actually gamble here.
I know. I'm going to California tomorrow, and
They got gambling there?
I think you have to find like an Indian resort.
Oh, in reservation.
Reservation. We'll go see. Go chill with the Redskins.
Oh, boy.
Is that a racist term, Redskins?
Technically, but I don't see it as that.
We
That's
homies.
why there was the what's the football? Indiana Redskins? No, Indiana. Washington Redskins. Is that what it is?
Yeah, what are they? Apple pies? What do they call them now?
No clue. I
Right.
don't know. I don't fucking the Reds.
The Indians.
Fuck yeah. Dude, that's so gay. They took Aunt Jemima off the They took Aunt Jemima off the
Wouldn't
fucking
you,
bottle.
even if you weren't getting paid for it, wouldn't you want your aunt to be famous?
Right, brother. It's not a derogatory thing. It's fucking cool. You know, they took off the Indian from Land O'Lakes, the butter. The Land O'Lakes, the fucking thing came off.
Oh yeah.
You ever had Bojangles?
Oh
No, what is that? What is that? Is that pancake
It's a
stuff?
fried chicken place.
No, I never had it.
Damn. I kind of want some bad food. Do I want pizza or do I just...
I had
continue
In-N-Out
staying?
today.
I love In-N-Out.
Where's Ethan?
In Vancouver.
Doing what?
He is
Seminar, right?
Seminar. He wanted to travel there anyway, so I think he planned this trip to teach and shit like that.
Is his
going out
family there?
Montreal.
No, he's from Montreal.
Yeah, which is like
Montreal.
quite a ways away.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know the geography.
Yeah, I think it's
Other part. We have no fucking clue. No
I
clue.
I went to Canada like last year, Banff, and Calgary, and British Columbia. It is beautiful there. It is so beautiful.
Interesting.
Like, it sucks that their politics are so like transgender, but man, it is beautiful there. It's like it's one of the most prettiest places Banff was the prettiest place I've ever seen in my life. I haven't traveled a lot in the middle of the country. Like, you know, this winter we're gonna go. We can do our Midwest road trip. Huh?
When are we gonna do that?
Probably do like January, February, around there. Because you're competing September, you might do Fight Pass as well.
No, I'm not. I told him I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, because
I'll have no camp.
well, the next one is December, so I'll probably ask you to do that. But so we'll probably both do December, and I figure we roll out after that. Like,
What are you guys
December,
planning?
Moab
In the Raptors.
and the Raptor.
Oh fuck!
Salt Lake City hit the dry lake.
I don't know.
Right, like
I don't know what that is.
Is
it's
it
just like a massive.
Is it thing of salt?
salt lake, salt slabs, salt?
Oh, you can like rip
It's
it.
called.
Then.
It's Salt Lake City.
No, but
but-
the section is called the salt bed, salt flats.
Salt Flats.
Salt
But
flats.
is that like where it's just flat and like you can like go as fast as you pretty much can?
Sender, brah.
But you can't really get your trucks that fast. Are you gonna like get some other cars and rip them?
No, the Ford Raptor.
That's what you want to rip on there.
Yeah, great suspension. You could jump it.
You're gonna jump it
People have jumped the
I
Raptors.
mean,
on the fucking thing though. I thought it's flat, salt flat.
yeah, well, we'll go to Moab as well, so we'll like probably do some shit over there.
Sick.
I want to go to Jackson Hole, Wyoming,
Never heard of it.
and Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yellowstone. You guys
And
got to ride
Glacier.
horses.
And
right.
Glacier Lake.
I have a list of all the places.
We got a list.
Who's coming up with these locations? Both of you guys, or you?
We're just like, yeah, this looks sick. Let's go there.
Fucking
before we
sick.
die.
Yeah.
Sick.
He put out posts asking like where we should go around, but I also did watch like YouTube videos and
You
figure
watch
out
some YouTube videos.
best
That's
places to
fucking
visit,
dope.
yeah.
Dude, so
There's a famous like road, like Dragon Road or something like that, where Ken Block is famous for just like
I don't know what
tearing.
that is.
Ken Block is a famous like drifter, like in cars, a drifter, and just an all around like motorsports badass. And he's just known for ripping this one spot.
You know who Ken Block is? Really? Wow.
He died on
Yeah, passed away.
snowmobile, right?
Snowmobile, yeah.
I wonder if he drowned.
How'd he die?
I wonder if he suffocated or he
I don't
crashed.
think they disclosed how he died.
That's kind of scary. You're saying like
Stuck in the
because sometimes you can get stuck in the snow and suffocate.
Yeah.
Could be.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
a bad way to go. I feel like.
But yeah, we're gonna do Bryce Canyon National Park, Grand Tetons National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Moab, Jackson Hole, Glacier National Park, Great Salt Lake Desert, and
You guys gonna bring your guns?
Salt Flats. I
Gotta bring
buy
guns.
it.
Come on,
I gotta
bring
buy
guns.
a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gotta bring guns out
I
there.
passed
man.
my like my paper test.
CW, yeah.
So now I just got to do the physical test. So I'm good to go.
You get your AR yet? You gonna bring an AR or just your
Nah,
handgun?
just pistols.
I need I'm gonna have to buy a new phone.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with it?
I don't know. It's not working.
When you guys get a new phone, do you guys transfer everything from your old phone to the
For
new
sure.
phone?
Yeah. Do you not?
Because they just
When I run out of space, I get a new phone, and then
they
Why not
keep
just
they
buy a
keep
phone with
building.
enough space.
I run out of space.
I got 1 terabyte.
I didn't know that they had the 1 terabyte. I think I have 512.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they probably have 2 terabyte now. They'll just keep like bigger and bigger.
I hope so. 'Cause I'm
You
getting,
got a terabyte as well, right?
I got a terabyte, but I'm getting close on that one.
How do you know?
You're getting close on the terabyte.
Yeah, I got like 7,000 or 700 gigabytes.
Left?
No, used.
Damn, that's a lot.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
I bet you
Got
got a lot of
going on
double.
there.
A lot of footage of me fucking people up.
It's probably just selfies over and over again. Like 7,000 selfies.
Nah, I think a lot of it is the fucking 10-minute rounds from B Team.
Oh yeah, especially if it's 4K. It'll
Oh
take it up.
yeah. I always have to delete those things.
Yeah, I never delete them.
Yeah,
I
that's
I
cool.
really should.
I mean, makes good content if you want to go back and check them out.
Yeah.
Or just look at it. That's one thing that I wish is like sometimes I have to delete the old rounds, but I want to watch like my old rounds from a year ago or whatever. See how I look now.
Yeah. Are you still ranked at like 66?
Haven't checked. No clue.
I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if you were.
I remember when I stopped, like in my head, I stopped competing
Yeah.
in jiu-jitsu and was doing MMA and somehow ranked higher the next year. I was like, well, fuck it. I like made a post. I was like, you guys want to know how to get ranked higher? Stop competing. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I stopped caring. I am officially an MMA fighter now.
When's your next fight?
Fighting November 3rd. Yeah, so if you're around, I need Nicky Rod in the corner. I think we make a good team.
You
Yeah,
said
I
he was
should-
a
I should be
good
there.
corner, right?
Really good corner, yeah.
What was so good about his corner?
I was like, yeah. Oh
No! Don't let him stop! Don't hit him! Hit him now! No, I think the biggest thing is like he understands what like. I think in MMA it's more about like positional, so it's like reminding me about head height, reminding me about hip height, and you know when to do damage, when to look to pass, shit like that. And it's like it's simple. It's like simple shit that I'll be able to understand. And one thing we talked about beforehand for me, it's like I want when I'm grappling in the fight, I want constant ideas. So it's like it's not necessarily like what move to do, but like prioritize hip height here, prioritize hands to the floor here, and it's like I can choose which methods to do that, but it's like giving me the ideas to operate. And it's like no, I think it's a good team for sure. I think from moving forward, if you're around, I would like to have Nicky Rod in the corner.
I'm there,
for
brother.
sure. Yeah.
I'm there.
But we got like 2 fights. We got this fight November 3rd, and then we'll fight early next
This
year.
jiu-jitsu wanker, huh?
This next guy's jiu-jitsu guy. Yeah.
Spoink him.
I'm gonna fucking knock him out. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I call it here. because the other guys were strikers, so I planned to strike with them and then take them down. Like that was always the plan. This guy's a jiu-jitsu guy, so I am planning to KO him on the feet.
Pull his muffin cap back.
Yeah, put his muffin cap back blue. So yeah, we'll fucking knock him out.
Well, speaking of muffin cap,
Ooh, didn't your man give me a muffin yesterday?
I don't know why I pulled the muffin cap back. Reminded me of AG.
AG.
Oh.
Athletic Greens? What's
No,
AG?
AG a gangster.
Who's AG?
He's a dog.
Who's this guy?
He's the toehold owner.
Oh, okay.
I got some sandals.
Yeah, you guys got some sandals.
Coming.
You guys supporting
AG posts this this clip about him talking about like one of his prison experiences, and they were like,
whose prison experiences?
AG.
Him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't even know he went to prison.
Owner of Toehold, yeah. So he's like, he's talking about how he's in prison with his buddy or with a cellmate or whatever, and they hear about this pedophile that's like, you know, down the hall. So they run up on him and like start whooping his ass, shanking him or whatever. And at one point he takes the shank and he puts it in his mouth, like stabs him in the face, and it hits his teeth.
AG does.
Yeah, and he starts like sawing like the bone, like because he knocked his teeth out, sawing the bone like right under the nose. Oh. Yeah, pretty much the gums. And he was saying just how much fun he was having.
He said it hit his teeth, deflected up, and then so he just started ripping, like cutting from here over, and then just ripped his face off.
The guy die?
No.
No, wow.
They said it was, I think someone else was like, yo, don't kill him. It's Christmas tomorrow.
Oh, my God. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's doing the Lord's work right there.
I mean, bro, it's a fucking pedophile. Man,
Yeah.
deserves much worse.
Should have castrated him.
Yeah, deserves much worse. If you guys are in prison for the rest of your life.
Remember Nicky is like, we're talking a while back, we're talking about like different situations going to prison, and Nicky's like, if I ever went to prison, I'd kill myself. I was like, yeah, Nicky gets put in the back of the cop car, and just kills himself right there before he even makes it. It's like for jaywalking or something.
Yeah, Nicky Rod's like he gets arrested for jaywalking. He's like in the precinct, like not going to prison, but just going to jail. He's like wrapping a belt. He's like, fuck it, I can't take it.
That was the hardest I laughed like in a while.
Bro, that was fucking hilarious. That was a year ago.
Yeah.
Immediately, Nicky was like, if I go to jail, I'm fucking killing myself. Fuck that.
Fucking Nicky.
I was like, Nicky, you're just asking for a reason you're just trying to find a reason to do it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. What else? What were we just talking about? We were talking about fucking prison. Oh, yeah. You guys are in prison for the rest of your life.
I'll probably escape.
You sticking dick in butthole?
Is it? I bet there'll be a woman.
Oh, a security
officer.
guard?
Yeah, I bet I could fuck.
I see some of those on the internet. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Imagine being in prison for the rest of your life, but there's a woman security guard, and she's putting out.
She probably fucking everybody too.
Oh, that's amazing. No? Jay?
If you're in California, you could just say, I'm a woman. Mm-hmm. And you get all the pussy you want.
Yeah, that's true too.
I saw a clip of like a CO, correctional officer. He worked in a women's prison. He was like, every day I went to work, I opened the door and it just hit you in the face. They're like, what? And it's like, it's butt ass. That's what we call it. We call it butt ass. I was like, damn. Ugh. He's like, your clothes, everything smell like it. Because, you know, a woman's got open wounds.
Ugh.
Womb.
Ugh. Butt ass.
You know, that they don't have no balanced pH up in there.
Ew. That's disgusting.
A bunch of acidic pussies.
You got anything coming up now?
Maybe Fight Bass, maybe them, you know, they all, everybody hit me up. We'll see.
Yeah. Who, I mean, Gordon's not going to accept the match. Who'd you get offered?
They didn't tell me anybody yet.
Kade would be a fucking sick one.
I'll take it.
Bro, that'd be a fucking sick one. Just double golded. Fucking go smoke him.
The guillotine he had on Cyborg was so shallow. I have no clue how he finished
Cyborg? What about Declan, too?
Bro, Declan, I was like, it's not working. I was like, oh, it worked.
Bro, we were in the corner, and he has, like, the front head. I'm calling for, like, Kosoto. He's in, like, Kosoto half guard, and Declan taps, and then Nicky Rod goes, like, looks over to me. He's like, he must be strong as fuck. Yeah. Because it's like, that shouldn't really work.
No, that's no technique.
Yeah.
It's just torquing it. The thing is, when you're on the fucking on the edge of being a cyborg, like you can just squeeze shit and maybe it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get away with a lot of shit.
Bro, it's so funny. So we're in the back. We're in the back in the warm-up area, and you know all the athletes are there. It's pretty quiet. And Liam, who's Ethan's little brother, asked Declan. He's like, "Oh, Declan, like, who do you have next round?" And Declan's like, "Kainan," and he's like, "Oh shit."
That's not a good reaction.
And then fucking, like, we all like start cracking up. Like, bro, are you serious? And then Ethan's like, "Bro, you should not have said that. Come on, like, really?" And then Liam felt so bad. Like, fuck, man. When you're talking about an athlete competing at like the top of the sport, it's like you don't want to fucking. He should be bulletproof.
Yeah.
You don't want any sense of doubt. You should be like, "Oh shit." Like,
Yeah.
fuck, bro. Fucking hilarious. There was a funny part where I don't know if you were there. Do you remember like Ethan was making jokes and the entire room was cracking up? Do you remember that fucking?
No.
Bro.
I remember a little bit of it. Yeah.
There was like a portion of time where like back to back Ethan was just saying shit and it was hitting. Like the whole room was
He's
cracking
in his
up.
element.
Dude, yeah, he's cracking up, and then the third one hits, everyone cracks up, and he goes to Liam. He's like, "Work in the crowd," and then fucking they start dying laughing. But I didn't hear it until after the fact. It was so funny, so funny, man. What time is it? We almost done?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the Simple Man podcast. I'm Damien.
Yeah, I'm Nicky Rod. Make sure you guys buy Carne Jerky, CARNE JERKY. You can find the link in my bio. We're back on. We have a new improved sauce that we're working on coming to the public soon. Make sure you guys buy Smashing Reds, Smashing Greens via Violent Hippie, and get your veggies in. Also, if you're interested in blood work, check out Maverick Health. Use our promo code SimpleMen to get a hefty discount.
It's JayRod here, guys. Make sure you follow the Doghouse podcast as well as support my small business, Jitsbits. We just released some new designs. What else is going on? Yeah, I guess.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the Simple Man podcast. Actually, now that I'm down money in Vegas, I might as well shout out the DVDs. Check out bjjdamien.com. Check out my instructionals. You can see my grounding or grappling with strikes on BJJ Fanatics. You can check out my outside Ashi instructional or Kimura Trap instructional at bjjdamien.com. Help us not lose our money in Vegas next time. Thanks for watching.
See ya.